Hello my dear students, welcome back to my class. Today we will discuss about some special types of equation which are not a linear equation in two variables. Okay, so at first we reduce this non-linear equation to a pair of linear equation in two variables, and after that we solve this linear equation. Okay, clear? That's why today's topic is equation reducible to a pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, now see. So in this section we shall discuss the solution of such pair of equation which are not linear but can be reduced to linear form by making some suitable substitution. Okay, now we explain this process through some examples. Okay, now see the example. Now question is, solve the pair of equation 2 by x plus 3 by y equals to 13 and 5 by x minus 4 by y equals to minus 2. Okay, so these two equation can be written as 2 into 1 by x. 2 by x can be written as 2 into 1 by x plus 3 by y can be written as plus 3 into 1 by y, so equals to 13. Okay, so first equation 2 by x plus 3 by y equals to 13, it can be written as 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into 1 by y equals to 13. This is equation 1. Next 5 by x can be written as 5 into 1 by x minus 4 by y can be written as minus 4 into 1 by y equal to minus 2. Clear? So this is the equation 2. Now see, 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into 1 by y equals to 13 and 5 into 1 by x minus 4 into 1 by y equals to minus 2 are not a linear equation. Why? Because these two equations are not in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0, because here 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into 1 by y. Okay, that's why these two equations are not linear. Okay, so these equations are not in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0. That's why these two equations are not linear. Okay, so however, if we substitute 1 by x equal to p and 1 by y equal to q in equation 1 and 2, we get, that's mean if we take 1 by x equal to p and 1 by y equal to cube, then these two equation transform to equation this, that's mean 2 into 1 by x. So since 1 by x equal to p, that's mean 2 into p plus 3 into 1 by y, 1 by y equal to q, that's why 3 cube equals to 13. Again for equation 2, 5 into 1 by x, that's mean 5 into p. Okay, minus 4 into 1 by y, that's in minus 4 into 1 by y equals to q, so minus 4q equal to minus 2. Now these two equations are linear because these two equations are of the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Clear? So these two equations are not linear, but these two equations are linear. Okay, that's mean we reduce equation 1 and equation 2 into a linear equation in two variables p and q. Okay, so we get the pair of linear equation in two variables p and q, and equations are 2p plus thrice q equal to 13 and 5p minus 4q equal to minus 2. Clear? Now we solve these two equations, that's mean 2p plus thrice q equals to 13 and 4p minus 4q equal to minus 2, and we find the value of p and q. Okay, now we solve these two equations. Now students, all of you know that how to find the value of p and q. So students, you just find the value of p and q by any suitable method. Okay, so we have expressed the equation as a pair of linear equation. Now we can use any method to solve this equation, and here we get p equals to 2 and q equals to 3. Now we know that p equals to 1 by x and q equals to 1 by y. Why? Because at first we assume that p equals to 1 by x and q equals to 1 by y, or so since p equals to 1 by x, that's mean 1 by x equals to 2. Okay, so x equal to half. Clear? Again, q equals to 1 by y, so value of q equals to 3. So 1 by y equals to 3, so y equals to 1 by 3. Simply cross multiply. 3y equals to 1, so y equal to 1 by 3. Clear? So here we write the answer. That's in p equal to 1 by x and q equals to 1 by y. Substitute the values of p and q. We get 1 by x equal to 2, so x equal to 1 by 2, and 1 by y equals to 3, so y equals to 1 by 3. Clear? Now check the answer is correct or wrong by substituting x equal to half and y equal to 1 by 3 in the given equation. Okay, we find that both the equations are satisfied. That's why answer are correct. Okay, clear? So students, remember that how to find the value of a nonlinear equation. So simply we just reduced the nonlinear equation to a linear equation, and after that we solve it. Okay, now exercise 3.6. So question number 1, solve the following pairs of equation by reducing them to a pair of linear equation. First one is 1 by twice x plus 1 by thrice y equals to 2, and second one is 1 by thrice x plus 1 by twice y equals to 13 by 6. So this is same as example problem. So this is your homework. So Roman number 1 is your homework. Okay, so equations are 1 by twice x plus 1 by thrice y equal to 2, and 1 by thrice x plus 1 by twice y equals to 13 by 6. So this is your homework. Simply let 1 by x equal to u and 1 by y equal to v. That's mean this is 1 by 2 into u plus 1 by 3 into v equals to 2, and this is 1 by 3 into u plus 1 by 2 into v equals to 13 by 6. Okay, now we solve the question number 2. So 2 by root x plus 3 by root y equals to 2, and 4 by root x minus 9 by root y equals to minus 1. Now students, at first see that which are common between both the equation. Here root x, here root y. So we assume 1 by root x equals to, suppose u or p, anyone. You can take u or p, anyone. Okay, and 1 by root y equals to v or q. Clear? Okay, so question number 1 is your homework. Now we solve the question number 2. Okay, so 2 by x plus 3 by y, 2 by root x plus 3 by root y equals to 2, and 4 by root x minus 9 by root y equal to minus 1. So putting or let, anyone you can write. Okay, so 1 by root x equal to p and 1 by root y equals to q. In the given equation we obtain, that's mean 2p plus thrice q equal to 2. This is equation 1, and this is 4p minus 9q equal to minus 1. This is equation 2. Clear? Now multiplying equation 1 by 3, okay, we obtain 6p plus 9 cube equal to 6. This is equation 3. Okay, this is equation 3. Okay, okay, so 6p plus 9q equal to 6, this is equation 3. So adding equation 2 and equation 3, so here is minus 9p, here is, sorry, this here is minus 9 cube and this is plus 9 cube. That's mean if we add both the equation, that's mean equation 2 and equation 3, that's mean minus 9 cube plus 9 cube cancel. So here is plus 4p, here is plus 6p, so plus 10p equals to 5. So p equals to 5 by 10, so p equals to 1 by 2. This is the equation 4. Now we put p equals to half in equation 1. That's mean in this equation, that's mean 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3 into q equals to 2. So thrice q equal to 1. So q equals to 1 by 3. Clear? Here we use elimination method. Okay student, here we use elimination method. So at first we equal the coefficient of q. Okay, coefficient of q. Here minus 9 cube, so here is plus thrice q. So equation 1 multiply by 3 and equation 2 multiply by 1. That's why we not written this thing. So simply we write multiplying equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 1. Okay, and after that we are adding both the equation. Clear? That's why 9 cube minus 9 cube cancel. So simply 10p equals to 5. So p equals to half. After that we put p equals to half in the equation 1 and we will get the value of q. Q equals to 1 by 3. Clear? Now students, we get p equals to half and q equals to 1 by 3. So at first we take 1 by root x equals to p, that's mean half. Clear? So implies 1 by under root of x equals to half. So squaring both sides, that's mean 1 by x equals to 1 by 4. So implies x equal to 4. Clear? Similarly 1 by root y equals to 1 by 3. So squaring both sides, that's mean 1 by y equals to 1 by 9. So y equals to 9. Clear? So x equal to 4 and y equals to 9. Okay, so here we write the answer. Okay, so p equals to 1 by root x equals to half. So root x equal to 2, so x equal to 4. So q equals to 1 by root y equals to 1 by 3. So root y equals to 3, so y equals to 9. Clear? So x equal to 4 and y equals to 9 is the answer. Now Roman number 3, 4 by x plus thrice y equals to 14 and thrice 3yx minus 4y equals to 23. So here thrice y minus 4y, this is not a problem, but 4 by x is a problem. So simply let 1 by x equals to suppose p. So first equation reduced to 4p plus thrice y equals to 14. Okay, and next 3 into p, 3 into 1 by x, that's mean thrice p minus 4y equals to 23. Clear? So this is the linear equation in two variables p and y. Now solve these two equations. Clear? So simply for question number 3, only 1 by x equals to p. Let 1 by x equals to p, because 3y minus 4y is the normal form. Clear? So this is also is your homework. Clear? Now we will solve question number 4. So question is 5 by x minus y plus 1 by y minus 2 equals to 2, and next 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 equals to 1. Here common 1 by x minus 1, x minus 1, y minus 2, y minus 2. So simply let 1 by x minus 1 equals to p, or u, any one, and next 1 by y minus 2 equals to q or v. Clear? So this is 5p plus q equals to 2, and this 6p minus 3q equals to 1. Okay, now see the answer. So putting 1 by x minus 1 equals to p and 1 by y minus 2 equals to q in the given equation, we obtain 5p plus q equals to 2 and 6p minus thrice q equal to 2. So here we eliminate q. So here coefficient in second equation, coefficient of q is minus 3, but in first equation coefficient of q is only 1. Okay, so that's why we multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 1. So multiplying equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 1. Okay, that's why this is first equation. 5 into 3 15p. Okay, and 3q equals to 6. This is the equation 3. Now this is plus 3p, this is this is plus 3 cube and this is minus 3 cube. If we add the equation 2 and 3, then plus 3 cube and minus 3 cube cancel. So that's why adding 2 and 3 we obtain, here is plus 15p, here is plus 6p. So 21p equals to 7. So p equals to 1 by 3. Clear? So value of p equals to 1 by 3. Now we put p equals to 1 by 3 in equation 1. That's why 5p. So 5 into 1 by 3 plus q equals to 2. So q equals to 2 minus 5 by 3. So 1 by 3. Clear? So at first we assume p equals to 1 by x minus 1. So that's why p equals to 1 by x minus 1 equals to 1 by 3. So x minus 1 equals to 3. So x equals to 4. Similarly q equals to 1 by y minus 2. So equals to 1 by 3. So y minus 2 equals to 3. So y equals to 5. Clear? So x equals to 4 and y equals to 5 is the right answer. Clear? Now question number 5. 7x minus twice y divided by xy equals to 5 and 8x minus 7y divided by xy equals to 15. Okay. So first equation is 7x minus twice y divided by xy equals to 5. So 7x minus twice y divided by xy equals to 5. Now this can be written as 7x divided by xy, okay, minus twice y divided by xy equals to 5. So here x cancel, this is y cancel. So implies 7 divided by y minus 2 divided by x equals to 5. So here we written 7 divided by y minus 2 divided by x equals to 5. This is the equation 1. Okay. Similarly 8x plus 7y divided by xy equals to 15. It can be written as 8x divided by xy plus 7y divided by xy equals to 15. So implies 8 divided by y plus 7 divided by x equals to 15. This is the equation 2. Now we put 1 by x equals to p and 1 by y equals to q in the given equation. Clear? So first one is 7 divided by y minus 2 divided by x equals to 5. Student, here minus, this can be written as 7 into 1 by y minus 2 into 1 by x equals to 5. Okay, and here we assume 1 by x equal to p and 1 by y equals to q. That means 7 into 1 by y so this is cube, minus 2 into 1 by x, that means this is p equals to 5. So minus 2p plus 7 cube equals to 5. So here we written minus 2p plus 7 cube equals to 5. Clear? So after that implies minus 2p plus 7 cube minus 5 equals to 0. This is the equation 3. Similarly, for equation 2, this can be written as 7 into 1 by x, that means 7p, plus 8 into 1 by y, that means plus 8 cube equals to 15. So implies 7p plus 8 cube minus 15, this equals to 0. Okay, so here we use cross multiplication method. Okay, that's why p divided by minus 105 minus of minus 40, okay, equals to q divided by minus 35 minus 30 and 1 divided by minus 16 minus 45. Okay, so p, this is the diagram, and 1. So p, that's been we neglect the coefficient of p, that's mean here is 7, 8, and this is minus 5, here is minus 15. Q, that's mean here is minus here is 7, 8, okay, minus 5 minus 15, this is coefficient of okay, that's mean this is minus 2, coefficient of q, we neglect the coefficient of q, that's in minus 2, here is plus 7, okay, and after that this is 7 and this is 8. So first p divided by 7 into minus 15, so minus 105 minus of minus 5 into 8, so minus 40. So q divided by 5 into 7, so minus 5 into 7, so minus 35 minus 15 into minus 2, that's mean plus 30. So 1 divided by minus 2 into 8, so minus 16 minus 7 into 7, so 49. Clear? So after that, here p divided by minus 65, q divided by minus 65, and 1 divided by minus 65. Okay, so at first we compare first and last. So p divided by minus 65 equal to 1 divided by minus 65. So minus 65 minus 65 cancel, so p equals to 1. Again compare with second and last, that's been q divided by minus 65 equal to 1 by minus 65. So minus 65 minus 65 cancel, again q equals to 1. So p equals to 1 and q equals to 1. So p equals to, so at first we assume p equals to 1 by x. So p equals to 1 by x equal to 1. So x equal to 1. Again q equals to 1 by y equals to 1. So y equals to 1. Clear? So value of x equal to 1 and q equals to 1. Clear? Now question number 6 is your homework, and 7 is also homework. Okay, now for question number 6, here is 6x plus thrice y equals to 6xy. Okay, if we divide by xy, if we divide the both side by xy, that's mean 6xy, 6x plus thrice y divided by xy equal to 6xy divided by xy. Clear? So implies this is 6x, 6x divided by xy plus thrice y divided by xy. So this is xy cancel, simply 6. So here x cancel, y cancel. So this implies 6 divided by y plus 3 divided by x equal to 6. Clear? So similarly, for twice x plus 4y equal to 5xy, it can be written as 2 divided by y plus 4 divided by x equals to 5. How? We divided both side by xy. Clear? So simply this is the 2 by y plus 4 by x equal to 5, and this is 6 by y plus 3 by x equals to 6. This is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2. Now putting 1 by x equal to p and 1 by y equals to q. That's mean this can be written as 6p plus thrice q equal to 6, and this is 2p plus 4q equals to 5. Okay. Now now the students solve these problems or find the value of p and q, and after that the find the value of x and y. Okay. So this is your homework. Next question number 7. So simply 1 by x plus y equals to p and 1 by x minus y equals to q. Okay. Put 1 by x plus y equal to p and 1 by x minus y equal to q, and after that you can easily solve it. Okay. Now we will solve the question number 8. That's in 1 by thrice x plus y plus 1 by thrice x minus y equals to 3 by 4, and another is 1 by 2 into thrice x plus y minus 1 by 2 into thrice x minus y equals to 1 minus 1 by 8. Clear? So here common are 1 by thrice x plus y, 1 by thrice x plus y, and another is thrice x minus y. This is thrice x minus y. So simply at first we put or let 1 by thrice x plus y equals to p and 1 by thrice x minus y equals to q. Okay. Now see. So this is the equations. So putting 1 by thrice x plus y equals to p and 1 by thrice x minus y equals to q in this equation. So p, this is p plus q because this value is p and this value is also q. So p plus q equals to 3 by 4. This is equation 1, and for this can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by thrice x plus y. That's why 1 by 2 into p. This value is p. Okay, don't be confused. Okay, so 1 by 2 into p, that's why p by 2, and for the last one minus 1 by 2 into 1 by thrice x minus y. So this value is q, that's why minus half into q, that's why here q by 2 equal to minus 1 by 8. So this is p minus q equals to 1 by 4. This is the equation 2. Now if we add the equation 1 and 2, this is plus p, this is this is my plus cube and this is minus cube, cancel. So simply plus 2p equals to 3 by 4 plus of minus 1 by 4. That's mean 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Clear? Now so adding equation 1 and equation 2. Clear? So 2p equals to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So 2p equals to 1 by 2. So p equals to 1 by 4. Substituting in equation 2. That's mean we put p equals to 1 by 4 in equation 2. That's mean p minus q equals to minus 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 minus q equals to 1 minus 1 by 4. So q equals to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. That's mean 1 by 2. So q equals to 1 by 2. Here p equals to 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 minus q equals to minus 1 by 4. So q equals to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. That's why equals to 1 by 2. Now we know that p equals to 1 by thrice x plus y. So equals to 1 by 4. So thrice x plus y equals to 4, and q equals to 1 by thrice x minus y equals to 1 by 2. So thrice x minus y equals to 2. This is the equation 3, this is the equation 4. Now see that thrice x plus y equals to 4 and thrice x minus y equals to 2. If we add these two equations 3 and 4, then plus y minus 1 cancel. Okay, plus y minus y cancel. Thrice x plus thrice x, that means 6x equal to 4 plus 2, that means 6. So x equal to 1, and substituting in equation 3, that means we put x equal to 1 in equation 3. So 3 into 1 plus y equals to 4, so y equal to 1. So x equal to 1 and y equal to 1 will be the answer. Clear? Now students, I think everything is clear. I hope all of you understood the things. So students, question number 1, this is your homework. 2 done. Question number 3, homework. 4 complete. 5 complete. 6 homework, and 7 homework. Okay, so okay student, thank you, bye.